Alright guys, welcome to the channel. We are fired up, we're ready to go. Today we're going to be going over Primal, Carnage, and Party Zone. So a couple of good titles. Primal Carnage I played for maybe an hour and a half or so. This one's going to be interesting to check out. I'm not a particularly fan of it so far, but we're going to start with it. I'm 6th on the back glass right now. That doesn't mean much, just means that I played it and that I bought it earlier than most. So, but we'll see how it goes. If you're in the chat already, be sure to point yourself out so I can shout you out and get you in early. And I'll make sure to try to make sure I'm engaging with you guys throughout the stream. If the audio is bad or anything, let me know. I'm testing out a new mic. So if that doesn't work, we'll go back to the stream cam, or I might need to get a boom mic for the next time. So we'll get started. Primal Carnage. So, elephant in the room. This week was supposed to be, we were supposed to have Killer Instinct as of last week. That didn't happen, obviously. We're looking at, for Flipper Friends, it's probably going to be Trolls, Star Trek Pinball Discovery, Primal Carnage, the one we're looking at today, Genie, Future World, and I think we're going to end up having Bubble Bobble. I'm not sure. It looks like I would think that Party Zone's going to jump in here one of these titles, so that's going to be straight good. Audio sounds good to me. Good to hear, man. Thanks for stopping in, Rocket Magnet. So we're going to get started. So this is Primal Carnage. Came out today for $7 on the 4K, $5 on the HD. Now this one's a really quiet table, so let me know how this goes. Music is super quiet. You will hear bumpers and things like that, so once we get started. You do have time of day settings on this, like a lot of the newer titles and a lot of the older Zachariah tables. The back glass looks pretty cool. I can show you that real quick if you'd like. Back glass is right there. It's pretty wild. Good looking dinosaur. It's got the 4 players scoring like the old solid states would have had, so that's pretty straightforward. But we'll get started. Let me move this off to the side so I don't bump it, and we'll get rocking. It's so quiet. Here, we're gonna fire this up even a little further just to see what we can get. Put it up to 40. All right. So in this game, the objective is to kill dinosaurs or to kill humans, depending on which side of the fence you're on. And maybe I should have showed that early on. So when you first start this game, you're going to get the option to choose between dinos or humans. So you hit the start, and if you hit your flippers, you'll actually choose dinosaur or human. And the counter here is actually what you're killing. So this is the number of humans that you would be killing, or the number of dinosaurs that you'd be killing. And that's the way I interpret that. So, because this does not match the score on the back. That's totally different. So anyway, we're going to start with humans with the 10,000 counter and just go from there. Here, good ball physics rolling around the table. You will hear the bumpers, you will hear the flippers quite a bit. But music-wise, you probably won't hear much of it. It does have the double rider flippers, which are kind of cool from some of the Zachariah table. I call them rescue flippers, which are kind of cool. Oof, straight down the middle. There's no additional animations other than the targets moving around the table. The solid state, would be like mirroring like a 1980s table. So try to compare it to Space Shuttle or Shooting the Rapids, maybe Nautilus, some of those titles. And so each one of these targets, I don't know if you can tell it on here or not, it calls out that you're either going to kill 100 hit points or 1 human, 200 hit points or 2 humans, 300 hit points or 3 humans, and it depends on, I'm going to make sure to hit that before it fades. As you can see, it's timed a little bit. And so every one of the targets around the board actually has a value of 100 to 300, depends, the spinners, all that stuff. You could do this repeatable shot the entire time. And you can actually do that too, which is actually pretty funny. These side flippers are always active. they're not like Devil Riders where they became active only when they rolled over the button. So they're active all the time. So this sucker, if you hit this at the wrong time, you're creating a way for that ball to go out. So just know that going in. But it's awesome. You can actually hold this flipper the entire time and just keep hitting it to make sure that you can rescue that sucker. So one way or the other, you're going to get the ball. And notice here too, I can flip between dinosaur and human on every single ball if I wanted to. So I don't know what the advantage would be, to be honest, but... And I could do this repeatable shot again and again and again and just grind it that way. That's largely what I did for my score so far. And I'm sure there's more nuance to it than that. So I'm selling it a little short so far, but my first impressions of this title are not very good. Even in the 80s, Space Shuttle was actually a really good title. There's lots of sound jumping off the table on that one. Really loud effects, like Space Shuttle's taken off. If you do that. So I've seen one glitch. Well, I don't even know if it's a glitch, but the ball does get caught on the upper flipper or on one of these upper bumpers. So I have seen that before. That is the rescue flipper, so you can just kick it right out of there. I've had the ball come through here and it actually gets stuck in this top bumper right here. Let me see, move my finger a little bit out of the way. This upper left flipper or bumper, that ball can actually get caught on top of that and just sit there. Unfortunately, you cannot change the position of this rollover with the flippers. It does not change. You'll see as I clip the flippers down here, it does not change. The rescue flippers are kind of cool, but beyond that, there's not a lot of voiceovers. There's not a lot of sound or music. It's rated AMA because of the fact that it says "goddamn," "God damn it" specifically. I think that's the only reason that it would say that, or that's the only reason it would have that distinction. Because it's not like not like a Pinball M title or anything like that. You kind of want to protect yourself on these outlands a little bit, because you can create a gap for the ball to go out if you're not careful. So that, I don't know if you heard that "goddamn it," but that's the only thing you're going to hear when it comes to that. How's the nudging? Let's see. There, I got an initial mud. You can definitely see it nudging. It seems to be okay. I heard some reports on Discord that nudging might be kind of miffed, so, or kind of nerfed or screwed up with the update. I have not seen that yet, so we'll have to check that out as well on. Yeah, dead flipping on this is kind of goofy, but, and I don't feel like that was 3 balls, but apparently it was. Did I miss something? I've done this multiple times where I don't feel like I got all 3 of the balls played. Voice is good. Table sounds a bit deep and muffled to me. I agree. And that's just kind of how it sounds. Do you hear... I'll change this a little bit and see if I can get a little bit more table and a little less voice. We'll see. Because this table is quite quiet. So we'll see. See what you can pick up. Alright, let's get back into it. We'll do dinos this time. There's 100. Again, I don't think the number really changes because they're proportionate, I think. So, I mean, it's 300 to 3. It's the same darn thing, honestly. So, I don't think it really matters. It's just what numbers you want to deal with. On an HD, for $5, I think it could be worth it, especially if you like the old solid state games. The 4K, $7 is pretty outrageous for this. So, you know, I kind of justify it as if you were to get this as part of a foursome, like if you got all 4 of the Primal Carnage tables, if you charge $20, $25 for that, that might be worth it because you're getting the deluxe tables, you're getting the remake. That I could maybe get with, but as a individual pack for $7 for this table, it seems outrageous to me. Maybe people will argue with me on that. To me, I don't think it's worth it. And granted, I have not seen everything that this table has to offer yet. So maybe when I actually kill everything, I will see some drastic cool thing, but I've yet to see it. I'm going to try to shoot those drop targets at the upper right and go through the capture hole. So up here you have kind of a capture hole, and there's a loop, and there's a couple of drop targets you got to knock down at the upper right there. So we're going to try to shoot for those and get those out of the way. Alright. Get this ball to stop for a second. What fell? Oh, my bottle of Windex on the back of my back glass just fell. Scared the shit out of me. Apologize. That had nothing to do with the table. You gotta be careful. If you hit that flipper when that ball is there, you can actually kill your own ball. So you gotta be careful. Protect yourself the best you can. So I'm at 57 of 100, so I've gone just over half, or not even quite half yet. I kind of take this shot, get it. I want to get it up there, but you got to get it far enough to the upper left of that loop so that the ball will actually hook to go in the capture hole. So I was able to do a slap flip for that. Oof, not that one. Hit that post right here and came straight back. So that was ball 1, right? Yeah, I'm on ball 2. Sound effects. You know, the music is super low. The sound effects sound like every other Zaccaria table we've ever played. The pops sound good. Ball rolling around the table sounds good. You hit a drop target, you'll hear it. Especially up here, these drop targets are super punchy, super crisp like they always are. Hopefully you can hear that ball rolling around. Maybe you can't. Again, this table is super quiet. I've got it pumped up quite a bit, and it's still pretty quiet. I tried to do a dead flip on this thing. See, that's super loud. You probably heard that. It's pretty crunchy. Those sound great. Not getting that one. Probably should have bumped the other way. Might have been a little closer to the right flipper. I found that the target blockers move too quickly. It's a risk going for the target, so to have them blocked most of the time is tough. You're talking about the target swinging back and forth? Yeah, they're pretty quick. I would be curious to see if you could theoretically get a ball caught in one of these side ones, because they're kind of up against a thing there. I mean, it would be instantly pulled away, but I don't know. I like to be able to dead flip there. It's pretty cool. That's super, man, they're right down the middle. I tell you what. So that's 27 million. That's 5th all time, or 5th for mine. You see my scores were pretty terrible on that one. So we'll go back to, we'll stay with humans. Even the bumpers, those drop targets sound amazing. I'll give you that. But this shot, I mean, you could just grind for this shot all day long, especially when it comes back at a pretty good pace. Yeah, I'm not getting that one. Straight down the middle. So that's ball 1. I got to keep track of them because I feel like I'm not even getting all of them half the time. I mean, right here's the game. You could do this here, all day long. And it takes a while before that resets. God damn! I mean, that's the one word that I would think the AMA would caught. So the actual artwork on the table is pretty good. The only thing is we have no connection to the characters. There's no connection to the characters at all. We don't know any of these guys' names. This guy looks like an Indian. He looks like your typical, look like a cowboy. I mean, I don't know the PC game all that well, other than it exists. But I mean, if you want us to connect with this table, you want to try to bring us into that theme a little bit, right? Let us know who your characters are and what the purpose. Why are dinosaurs and humans fighting? Is there a time warp thing going on? I don't know. If anybody knows in the chat, please let me know. Looks like a pretty decent new table. I'm gonna wait a month so I can make a full use of the Flipper Friends $15 code. Good choice. Nothing else for the micro I don't have already. Okay, that's a good valid point. Did you already buy the rare pack with Sea of Thieves, Battletoads, and Killer Instinct? That would be a big one to buy if you don't already. I'm gonna assume you probably already do. I agree with you. I think this table shouldn't be more than $4 to $5 for the 4K. Yeah, I totally, man. I would rather spend more money on the Zen table. Funny thing is, Zen tables has so much more to offer. Yeah, that's the value proposition here. And if Party Zone hadn't come out for $5 yesterday, maybe people would have forgot that. But when you look at the fact that you just spent $5 for a game that has far more production value, it's pretty hard to see side by side and think, yeah, I got my money's worth. So I don't know. Like I said, I was thinking about buying this specifically for the micro, just because it's kind of an older title. It is a solid state, and I'm thinking, well, but then I was like, I already have all the titles on the 4K. There's no sense me getting it on the micro. I have quite a few. I have all the. I think I have 130, 140 games on my micro, which was everything on the HD at the time. The only things I don't have on there now is the Gottlieb tables. I've already purchased all the Dr. Seuss tables. The only things I don't have is the Gottlieb tables and the rare pack, because I've already bought it for the 4K. I did actually buy a second license of the natural history tables because I think they're incredibly good tables, and when I take my micro to work for events, I wanted to make sure to have some really good tables to play. Forgot to use the rescue flipper on that one. I'm just thankful that there's new tables at any price. Yes, I agree. The fact that they decided to announce 26 new tables was an absolute godsend to you guys with the HD. Had I not got the 4K, I thought the HD was dead in the water, honestly. So the fact that they're coming, it's awesome. And honestly, these deluxe tables that we're getting, that I've been playing on Steam, are awesome, especially the new ones. Future World, Black Belt Deluxe are both really, really good. Earth, Wind, and Fire's Deluxe is okay. It's still high production value, looks really good. I think those would definitely be worth $5. And for the 4K, they would definitely be worth $7. Those games are really, really good. Hey, Mad Ben, welcome to the channel. Rob, welcome to the channel as well, man. Going to get to this after work and give it a try. Hope it's good. It's not, Ben. It's not good. Oh, it's not good, dude. You can play it. I mean, it's way overpriced for the 4K. If you have an HD, maybe get on that or wait for a sale. That's what I would say. The grind is just the grind. I haven't found a multi-ball mode, to be honest. Let's even look. Is there even one? I don't know that there is. Eject holes, spinners, stop ramps. No, I don't think there's any multi-ball. In-lanes, out-lanes, storm ramps. And it's all about killing either dinosaurs or humans, one way or the other. There's some multipliers here or there. Yeah, there's no multi-ball. As far as I can tell, there's no way to get an extra ball. I don't know, man. I don't think it's worth it, but I mean, if I had gotten it for free, right? But even if I had gotten it for free, like, I'm not gonna, like, first of all, I pay for all of my tables. I don't get free tables. I paid for every single one of them. Some of them twice. Quite a few of them twice, actually. So, looks like a grind and easy, repeatable shots. Yes. This shot here, I think I've shown this a million times. This shot here, you could do that with a dead flip all day if you wanted to. So, you hear a little bit of... What's funny is you actually hear, like, the Like the EM tables had that scrolling score where you had individual digits that would scroll. That's what you hear at the end of this table, which makes no sense. This is a digital back glass. So I know I've already showed this to you guys before, but that digital back glass does not have scrolling numbers. Like, these are just digital numbers, so that sound effect does not make any sense for what it is. It's really strange. I just recall hearing that and I'm thinking, man, that doesn't make any sense. The rescue flippers are cool. They're better implemented in Devil Riders on the Zachariah tables because those are only activated when you do the rollover. Whereas these things can activate at any time. You can actually create a hole. Oof, now I missed that one. But you can actually create a hole for you to lose the ball. So there's kind of a risk reward there. Not a lot of sound effects. The music is super quiet. It's very forgettable. There's no rock soundtrack. I haven't heard anything like get punchy or loud at any point other than the drop targets. So these drop targets, let me shoot them here real quick. Nudging works good. You can do your slap nudges and things like that. Those are super crunchy. If I can get in that stupid hole up there. That's what she said. So we knocked those all down. Now we want to go back up there. We'll do a dead flip. Come on. Whoops, too early. Still too early. That one's going to be a problem. No, there's a really small window there. I'm sure you could nudge this bend to. That's the rescue flipper. Just kind of cool. Like I said, I like the rescue flippers. They're kind of fun. When I seen those on Devil Riders last week, I was like, hey, that's cool. I had totally forgot about those. Too late. So that's already been 2 balls. It doesn't feel like it. But I just lost the one down the middle, so I guess that's right. I was dying so quick when I first got it, I wondered if there was a glitch, like I was missing a ball here or there. I'm like, what is going on? But apparently not. So now that I didn't get all those drop targets down, I have to hit them again. It's per ball. I thought that would lead to a multi-ball, so I'm kind of disappointed with that. But come on. Yeah. Do you think Zen will update Party Zone vibration when he moves his head? Could be a lot of play hurt the haptics? I don't think it will. It's just vibration. It's not even true vibration, right? It's just the speakers. But it sounds pretty bad. It's pretty loud. I keep my stuff pretty quiet in general. So we'll do one more game of this and we'll jump over to Party Zone. But I tell you what, I think you're right. I don't know that they'll fix it because if I would have to listen to the real table, like if that's like part of the authentic feel of the table, then I wouldn't want it to go away. But at the same time, it is annoying. I mean, I don't think it's going to hurt your haptics, though. No, it's certainly not that offensive. Unless you have your haptics really high, which a lot of you guys do. So maybe I'm understating that. But yeah, there's nothing about this table that is super exciting. So I'll do a review on it. I won't be gentle. I will say that. I won't be gentle, but I'm going to have to play it a little more. I'll have to get completely through the mode where you kill all the dinosaurs or all the humans to see if there's anything beyond that. I don't get the sense that there is. The rule set looks pretty straightforward. I do like those rescue flippers. So you get 1 point for rescue flippers. That's kind of cool. Party zone vibration is awful. I was expecting you to get multi-ball from the top hole. I did too. You don't need all the targets down to get in. No, you're right, you don't. As long as you can slip through there, you can. The buzzing sound needs to be toned down or removed. I hope they don't remove it. It could definitely be toned down. Or if it's tied directly to your subwoofer, which I'd have to double check, then you could just turn down the subwoofer maybe? I don't know. We'll hear it on here in a second because I have, like I said, I have my stuff mostly on soft, except for the side speakers. I wasn't going to get that one with a slap. I could slap the hell out of the table. That wouldn't have helped. Reduce your haptics to 30. Mine's on 40 right now, PG. And welcome to the stream, by the way. So I get my haptics are on 40, and again, everything's kind of on soft, except the side speakers, because I want to hear that ball rolling around. That's primarily why I do it. And you actually hear toys really well. See, this shot's repeatable all day long, Mad Ben. Like you'll hit this shot all day long, and that'll get you to kill the humans or the dinosaurs either way. So there's those. They're super loud and crisp, crunchy. You could save that ball all day long, and then do that anyway. So it's the front exciters, not the subwoofer. Is that so? Okay, fair point then. I don't have my exciters hooked up. Mine started to fail on here just like they failed on my HD. I disconnected the suckers. I had it. So that's interesting. 30's good for you on all tables. Yep, me too. I'll give it a try, PG. So that's, yeah, I don't know if, I particularly don't care for the vibration right at my hands. I don't know that it's helpful. I have the SSF kit. I think there's plenty of haptics without it. So I disabled them. So good point. I hadn't thought of that, but you're right. I disabled my exciters. So let's jump over to the party zone and let's see what we can hear. Now this table I played on Steam, I played it on Switch. Again, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but if you're playing on the Switch Pinball FX physics are identical to the ones on the Atgames. If you're playing on Steam, they are different than Atgames. So, how's it going, Chaotic? We just came over to, let me know if this is too loud. It's already, the music here in the menu is super loud. Super cool. Okay, but yes, I'll give it a listen and we'll see what we can feel for this. But I don't have my exciters hooked up, so maybe that's the factor. Maybe that's what I'm missing. Party zone. There's a skill shot on this which I failed to do, and this can be dangerous right here. It likes to go out this left out lane. Here's where you get to choose your song. You hit the left flipper and then the right to choose the song. There's basically two shots on this whole table. Supersonic Robotic Comic and the rocket fuel lane. Did I get instant multi-ball? I sure did. So now we're going right into it. And I haven't got the rhythm down. Yep, lost the ball right away. That didn't last long. That's the Cosmic Cottage shot. You'll need to do that 3 times. And because I was in the multi-ball, I'm still tied to this rocket shot for another second or so. I didn't get it in time. And then this 2-for-1 values is huge. Absolutely huge. And hopefully I can show that. If you shoot, if I can get this ball to count down for 5 freaking seconds. Alright, or I could lose the ball altogether. When you get the 2-for-1 value, this shot right here, this boppers per whatever it says here, playfield 10 times bonus, extra special, this shot right here, this shot will like double every time you go through there, and there's big millions here. This is a great shot. If you can learn it, do it. Do you know when the Jurassic Park will get their music updated? Not for the 4K. I don't know when. They just did it today for the Switch. So, but I assume in the next one of the next component updates, we'll have it. They did not announce it today, that's for sure. Ozone shot all day on this table. Yeah, you can. You could spam this shot, the rocket meter, the ozone shot, this one right here. There's this shot here, and there's this shot here. So you could do these two shots all day long, or you can go into the Cosmic Cottage 3-4 times, get the multi-ball going, and then just keep shooting the ozone layer. Just over halfway on your plunge will get you the skill shot right there. But just be careful when the ball comes down. This is Supersonic Robot Comic. And then you take that shot all day long. It's kind of like the final 25% of the lane. That's the other shot all day long. And you just go back and forth. If you can hit them. You can dead flip and go back up. How we doing, Wingo? Just seeing you on there, man. So yeah, I can hear this guy rotating back and forth. Captain Bizarre. I've coined him Buzzar because he's nothing but buzzing back and forth. Flipper buddies, what's going on, Shada? Good to see you, man. Dance party is kind of useless. There's not a lot of points there that I can tell. This shot right here is awesome, and you can dead flip that back. And just keep taking it if you get good at it. Like if you just hold the ball here, and this is equivalent to the I shouldn't have hit that. It's equivalent to the Creature from the Black Lagoon shot, or the one on Black Rose for the Pirates Cove. Very tip of the flipper. But see the points I'm getting for that? Just hold it, throw it back up there, back to bop. And then every time I get it on this flipper, I'm trying to throw it up the ozone ramp. That's where you get your extra ball. So I think it's 5 shots for the first extra ball, and then it just kind of continues. So right here, I've shot it up again. I think it's probably two more shots, yep, for the extra ball. Go back up here for comic. Back down here. Missed the shot that time. Dance party sounds cool. That little crash done enemy's going crazy up there. It's kind of neat. Oh darn! That did not do what I expected. Sorry about that. This table loves to drain. Right here, if it likes to drain, it comes out of this shot here, hits the top of this slingshot, and goes right down the outlane. It'll absolutely destroy your game. It's almost always cradle, control the ball, coming down the clear in-lane ramps. Once in a blue moon, it's too fast. Yep, you're absolutely right. Multi-ball first, then score big on the 2x. Okay, perfect. There you go. That's a guy who's got over 500 million points on this, so he knows. Cheap drains. The center drain is like Adams, brutal. Yeah, it can be. You could protect it a little bit in the center, but not much. I gotta go for my extra ball. I'm kind of behind the curve here because I waited so long. But you can see every shot through that shot, man. I mean, I got 27 million and I haven't even done anything. Not that 27 million's a lot, but dance contest. I'll dead flip to this side. Dead flip again. If you don't know how to dead flip, you better learn, because you're going to need it on this table. Dead flip. Throw it up there. There I got my replay. And that's for 30 million. 30 million, you get free play. There you go. And then extra ball is another shot up there. So this right here's your extra ball indicator. You just got to throw it back up there again. You just got to make the shot. Or lose the ball, which I'm pretty close to doing. Come on, there we go. Extra ball. Big bang, big bang, big bang. Yeah, absolutely. Gotta nudge it when it comes out of the saucer. Yes, you do. And I nudge the heck out of it. I just don't know which direction to go just yet. Hopefully we can get into a multi-ball mode here. I've got to start shooting the Cosmic Cottage and get that rolling. Oof. Whoa, there it goes. Luckily I have that extra ball. I love that they act like that's a bonus to go out the outland and you get this huge animation. It's like 400,000 points, it's nothing. I hope Zen never stops making old Bally Williams tables. They're so fun. Absolutely. It's a whole business model, so I don't know why they would. I think they got a lot more in the hopper that they're working on. Probably 6 more tables this year. I'm hoping that we haven't even heard about yet. I'm hoping, maybe more. They're great, really. Looking from word to more. Me too. Keep them coming. They just released a Switch update. Wow. That was brutal, PG. You weren't kidding. Straight down the middle. They just released that Switch update today, which had Circus Voltaire and Theater of Magic was out yesterday. But 13 new tables came out today on Switch. And if you play those, the physics are identical to the Atgames. And now that they're out for Switch, my theory is that once they're out on Switch, they'll start coming to Atgames. And that seems to be holding up so far. So we'll see. So 36 million, that's a throwaway game. But it was the first one we played. There's the skill shot. We're gonna dead flip over here. See the Cosmic Cottage is available? We're gonna take this shot 3 times and try to get into multi-ball. Or miss it completely. Robotic Sonic! Just take that shot all day. One or the other. Dead flip it if you feel confident. And I keep missing. I keep hitting the slingshots. Get up there. So we'll get our ozone shots. When this ball's dead on the left flipper, come on. When the ball's dead on the left flipper, if you use the final third of it, that'll get you the Cosmic Cottage shot. If you hit it when it's halfway off the flipper, it'll get this shot here. And about halfway up this flipper, when it's dead, we'll get you the Supersonic Robotic comic shot. So, one or the other. Going for the skill shot is not always the best idea. It can be pretty dangerous sometimes. So just think about it when you do it, whether or not it's worth it or not. Oof, that was dangerous. All right, we'll let Dance Party finish here. If only you could make it up halfway up the dance ramp and always be a center drain. Yeah, it's dangerous. That's the shot I want. So you do Party Animals, then you do Party Monsters, and then you do Party Dudes, which is the multi-ball. Woof. That was not what I wanted to do. Woof. Jeez, Pete. Don't do that. That's not how you do it. This should be a skill shot. Yep. See what I mean? That was a skill shot and we're right down the middle. And I'm not going to get that ball back. I mean, terrible. Absolutely terrible. So, it's just how it is. I almost think it's you could do like a half plunge and just have it come out from underneath the Cosmic Cottage right to one of the flippers. I think it's safer. But especially if you don't need the millions. Like, so what? I got 2 million on the skill shot, but get up there. This is maybe the safer route. This is what's dangerous is. So we're gonna go Pinball Wizard, the best one for sure. Some of you might recognize this song from Pinball Arcade. I played it on the PSP. I'm aging myself there, but the PSP, yes. So Laugh Attack! So scores are nerfed all the way around the table. Congrats. So Party Animals. We'll go back up the ozone shot. And it's those two shots, back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth. Supersonic Robotic Comic! Back up the ozone. Probably one more shot, yep. Whoa, that was not on pace. That's not gonna make it. Ah, stupid. Atgames posted about 25 minutes ago. Looks like the servers are going down midnight to 3 to Pacific, so that's tomorrow night. Perfect. Let's see what things they screw up this time. Dang, hopefully rare tables finally come out. Dude, I think they're gonna come out next week. That's my hunch. I feel like those stupid rare tables have got to come out next week. We don't know anything that's coming out. We don't have any idea. The schedules that we have are completely useless. So I feel like next week's got to be it. They got to be time. They've already been behind. They've pacified us with some other tables, but I think it needs to happen. I still got Pinball Wizard playing. Oh, come on. Don't you dare. Supersonic Robotic Comic! I freaking love that. I don't know why. There we go. Yeah, I see it's for maintenance, but we'll see. It seems a little weird to do the maintenance directly after the firmware update for OTG. Right? It seems a little strange to me. So, hopefully I'm wrong. Jeez. Hopefully I'm wronging and assuming that something bad will happen, but if you don't have them already, change your tables to offline mode. So, I think I've got all of mine on offline mode except for the newer ones, because you have to take them all off and put them all back on every time. Pain in the ass. Alright, so here's multi-ball mode. We'll see if I can keep both the balls in play this time. The idea is to shoot everything up the ozone. So you're going to get one ball to plunge, which you got to fight with, and the other one's going to pop out of there. Take this shot immediately. There you got it. I got lucky and got the first one. Oh my god. This is so stupid. All you have to do is hold the flippers up, and you get it. So I've got it twice now, but I should... Man, if you can hit that target twice... Now it's 2 for 1, so if I get this ball in the left flipper, and I'll probably kill myself right here. Come on. Get to the left flipper. No, too late. Get that 2 for 1. Oh, it's still lit up. All scores are doubled. Darn it, it's not the shot I want. I'm hoping to get this to the left flipper. I don't know that I'm going to have time. No, we'll just keep taking the ozone shot. There's points there. Come on. Ah, the shot I want I keep missing. This is the shot I want right here. This one right through here. Especially on 2 for 1. That shot doubles every time. Huge points. So, do we still need to have tables in offline mode, or did they fix that? Supposedly they fixed that, or there's something that they did in conjunction with offline mode. I have not read the notes yet for that. Maintenance for the OTG firmware update. Oh, so that is directly connected to the OTG. Okay, good to know. Thanks, Chaotic. Guys, I was playing a little late, but hit 9 for a minute. Cool. And welcome to the stream, Al. Al! Is it? No, it'd be L. It'd be more L's, not A's. All right. Supersonic Robotic Comic! Come on, ball. I haven't even got my extra ball yet, I don't think. I need one more shot to the ozone. Jeez. Now I know this. I treat the ozone ramp just like I do the bear flips in Addams Family. If you have nothing else to shoot for, just go for the ozone, because you get extra balls. I think it 5 shots up the ozone layer, or ozone ramp. Then you get it at 10 shots up the ozone ramp, and it just keeps compiling. Med Ben, if I'm wrong on that, please correct me. But that's what it seems to be. Captain Bizarre. Call him Captain Buzzar because of the stupid haptics on this thing. Come on, man. Dead flip. So the nice thing is you can get right into modes on this thing. You can go like straight up to kind of, or just lose the ball entirely. You can go straight to Cosmic Cottage, or you can just start shooting the ozone right away. Rumor on Reddit is its Boba Fett will come out in March. I mean, it has to, right? It was supposed to be out in... those Star Wars tables should have been out a couple weeks ago per the original leaked schedule. Correct? Okay, so I am right on the ozone. I think it's 5:10. It's probably 15 after that. I don't know. I've never got more than 2 extra balls on this, but yeah, the Star Wars tables. I did a preview on the micro. That was kind of cool. They're gonna look fantastic. I really want Boba Fett. And I really want a Mandalorian. The other ones I could care less about, to be honest. They're okay. There's some good Star Wars tables, and I know you guys dig them, so. Darth Vader looks really cool. The black and red has a really cool vibe. It'll look fantastic on the 4K, I will say that. Jeez, this game's falling apart in a hurry. Papa Glock, welcome to the stream, man. I haven't seen you yet. Awesome. I want to make sure. Yeah, it's the first time I've seen you. Awesome, man. Thanks for that. Yeah, likes and subs have been hard to come by. It's just how it is. And I'm a new channel, so I get it. People got to find me first. I think if you come and enjoy the channel, I think you're going to stick around. So I like to think I'm fun. Just don't do it. Okay. Whew. I thought that was going to go out the left out lane. Surprise multi-ball. Okay, here we go. Watch me screw this up again. I shouldn't say that. I should know better. Just hold. There we go. This is a perfect situation. Now, throw that ball. Throw that ball. Now, with any luck, I can get one-on-one. Nope, not yet. Dead flip. I got some extra time. Take that shot. Now we want to catch the other one. Ah! Damn it. So I still got... There's a little bit of grace period after that, but... Alright. Darn it. 2 for 1. I should be taking that shot. I don't want that either. Come on, die. Die on the left flipper. Okay, now I can try to take the shot. There we go. That's what I want. Now I can dead flip to here. If you can keep doing this. Come on. Dead flip. Nope. I'm sure Mad Ben already knows this, but do that again. 6 million. 8 million. 10 million. I got lucky on that one. That was crazy. We're getting all kinds of points right there. I'm up to 60 million now. Now we're cooking. Dead flip. 12 million. Gotta have enough. The ball's gotta have enough inertia though to get to that left flipper on the dead flip. So this is a dead flip. There we go. Let the ball fall. 14 million. Dead flip. Catch. Dead flip. 16 million. That ball's danger. 103 million. Awesome. Some guy named Tetro Rex is taking all our subs. I love it, man. It's simple but fun. Was that the last ball? No! Darn it! Did I even get my extra ball? I don't think I did. Jeez, oh Pete. So that's how it's done, man. That's just one example. I didn't get to Big Bang, but that's one option. Having during multi-ball, you have one ball on each flipper, shoot zone, and then shoot the cottage shot. Ah, you're right. So that would make it come down the right ramp. Try to repeat and go to Big Bang. Okay, awesome. Thanks, Bad Ben. All right, so when I had those balls on either flipper, what he's saying is I should have taken the shot through the cosmic cottage to catch, and then it would kick out. And the first shot I took was right. I took that and I shot it up the ozone. That was right. Think you're on the leaderboards? I am, actually. So if you look here on the leaderboards, I think I am 6th. So right there's Madman Han, who's in the stream. Shalada, there you are, 3rd. Awesome score, by the way. There's RetroTech X, or Tetro Rex. So I'm 6th. I was 3rd yesterday. Papa Brad's on the board, number 10. Scojo, there's Al. Al's there. A lot of you guys from the Chaotix in the stream today. Awesome, man. We got some good players in here. It's awesome. And if you didn't have some of the tips, I'm teaching you, and Mad Ben's showing me the way too. So awesome. Oof. Come on now. Let's get this multi-ball going and see if I can't actually get a good game going here. No matter what though, you gotta keep doing your ozone shots because that's where your extra ball is. So I gotta take those shots too. And it is a little tough sometimes to get it to take the cosmic cottage shot directly from this here. Yeah, I did it too soon that time. This could probably kill my ball. You gotta be careful. Oops. Hey. Supersonic Robotic Comic! He's not funny, but he's fast! Cool tagline. I shouldn't be even bothering for that shot. It's not worth anything right now. Okay. Party monsters. So we're ball 2. Ozone shot. Oh, careful. Damn it. Now we can go for party dudes. There we go. Party dudes. So this is multi-ball. Now, if I think about this, when I plunge this ball, the right one's going to come down to the right side and I can take the shot immediately. The second ball, I have no idea where it's going to go. So, with any luck, I can keep it. Well, let me think about this. If I let this go up to cottage and half plunge it, I could get it to come down to the left flipper and maybe dead flip to the right, then take the shot. If I go full plunge, it's going to end up in the bumpers and probably come down to the left flipper. Maybe I get a dead flip to the right. So we'll have to think about that. We'll give it a whirl. I'm going to do the skill shot. Nope, this is going to end up in the bumpers. So that ball's coming down a lot sooner than I expected. God darn it. The plan was really good. The execution was porous. So, okay. Well, that was a complete waste. Apologize for that. This is where Tomato Grass would throw something and reset. Boink. No, missed the shot. I can't wait till we get some head-to-head going. Yeah, for sure. This week, man. RTX, do you think Tomb Raider will be good or dud like Primal? What do you mean Tomb Raider? Tomb Raider what? The Tomb Raider's great. Tomb Raider Underworld, all the remasters on Steam, they're great. They're great games. Technically, we don't know about that yet, but I tell you what, man, if they screw up Tomb Raider as a pinball table, I'll be very upset. And I think it needs to be way better production value than even Battletoads or Killer Instinct or Sea of Thieves. It has to be lights out. They need to put a lot of effort into a Tomb Raider pinball table because it's such an amazing IP. You cannot screw that up. Dude! Dude! I don't know why I said that again, but he didn't, but... Alright, so what am I shooting for? I guess I should be doing ozone layer, because this isn't lit up. I need to be hitting the... Should be... Yikes. Shouldn't be doing that. Dance contest. Completely useless. Do 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 do. Sounds good, but that's about it. One shot more for extra ball. Come on now. Settle down, ball. Supersonic robotic comic! Extra ball is lit. Ozone shot again. There we go. Extra ball. I'm behind schedule because this is ball 2, but golly. My biggest question for Tomb Raider, and I don't know if you guys agree with me on this or not. For Tomb Raider, are they going to do the... Did they say they were going to be... No, wait, these are Zen tables, right? I take that back. I was thinking for a second that they were Magic Pixels. They're not. Those are Zen tables. So those are going to be great. They're going to be great. They're not going to be like a real table. As long as they don't make it like Kung Fu Panda, we should be okay. My first thought was, if it was a Magic Pixel, are they going to do a retro, a remake, and a deluxe of Tomb Raider? Because those would be terrible. Initially, I thought that would be kind of cool because you could do like the retro table would be the Tomb Raider 1 game, and then you could jump up to maybe Tomb Raider Underworld and do number 2, and then you do the new Tomb Raider trilogy as the remake game. So you have 3 different eras of Tomb Raider, which I thought would have been kind of cool. And maybe Zen's doing that, but we'll see. Be interesting to see. All right, so I'm on ball 2. Only got 9 million, but I got an extra ball I'm working with. Dead flip that. Ozone shot. No luck there. Oof. Come on now. And Mad Ben, I just noticed something. What causes Cosmic Cottage to light up? Is there drop targets that I gotta get to that? Meet all the pinball partiers at the cottage to start happy hour. Yeah, I know that. Fill up during party hours. And I know that you gotta hit these targets, the way out of control targets for this to light up. I'm not sure what lights up Cosmic Cottage though. I don't remember. This is something altogether. This is eat, drink, and be merry. Those are 3 targets. You gotta do the ozone table, ozone shot, the supersonic robotic comic, and then you gotta hit the request time for the 3rd one for that. It's okay. There's not many points there that I could find. I just blow through request time because I don't care. Well, there. Now it's lit up. So I have to do request time to get to Cosmic Cottage. I answered my own question by the looks of it. Okay, that makes sense. You can't have a party without music, right? I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, Shada, you said the same thing. Perfect. Well, good, now I know. I probably should have connected that, and I hadn't. Were you guys hearing the buzz of Captain Bizarre? Is it really that loud? It doesn't feel that bad to me playing today. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't have my exciters connected, so maybe that's the missing factor. Oof, not that shot. Come on. Dance time. Come on. Oof. It's exactly how I wanted to do it. All skill. Every bit of that. Hang on. I know I got party dudes set up, but I gotta get the ball to the left flipper for that. Oh, come on now. That'll work. I'll take that shot because it said 5 million, and I can't turn down 5 million. I just missed that shot. If I ever get good, I'll do the forward nudge to get it to go over to the left flipper, and I can just keep taking that shot. But I'm not gutsy enough for that. Tomato grass and med ben, you guys got that stuff. Man, oh man. One of these days I'll get good. Get drop till you drop. Bop till you drop. Alright, let's go to party dudes. Gotta hit the shot though. That guy can dance. Come on. Hit the shot, dude. Alright, take a drink. Center shot and 2 targets. So you gotta hit the center shot and the 2 targets on either side? No kidding. I can do it, but not confidently. Depends on the table. I'm talking about the forward nudge to flip the flipper or flip the ball to the other side. Retro, bro, you are good. Sometimes. My claim to fame is being on the top 50. If I can get to the top 50, I feel relevant. So, alright, so ball's on the left flipper. Let's hope it doesn't. Okay. There we go. Multi-ball. Alright. Mad Ben, question for you. What do you do with the plunge on the multi-ball? Do you full plunge it? Do you do the skill shot plunge, or do you do a half plunge to get it to come out from custom cottage or cosmic cottage? Do you have a strategy on that? Maybe you're just better than me. I don't know. Could be talent. Yeah, that's awesome. And the yes in response to me asking if it was the flip. So yeah, I gotcha. All right. Well, we're gonna give it a go. See if I can do better this time. So if I can capture one. Okay, there we go. Missed the shot. Come on, man. So we want this one to go up the ozone. That's not the shot you want. 30 million, so I got the replay. I'm gonna lose that one. God darn it. Damage limitation now. Take whatever points I can. Take the rocket shot here. I can get 4 million, something. So I got about 10 million on that multi-ball. I still got 2 for 1 lit. If I didn't do that. Full plunge. But honestly, I don't know. Okay. Only played a little bit yesterday. Well, you have a $500 million, dude. So clearly there's a talent gap between you and me. Oh, man. Seriously? No dead flip at all? Wow. Okay. Okay. I'm a pinball wizard, yeah. Did you see my last shot, Captain Bizarre? No, you didn't. Walk the way to the door. Oh my god. He's not reacting. Oh yeah. That was terrible. Alright, so it's been a little over an hour. We'll play a couple more. See how it goes. That was a 50 million game. It wasn't terrible. I mean, the thing is, you're a couple shots away. I mean, it's kind of like fishtails. You don't have a super jackpot that I can tell in this one, but you do have, it has kind of the same flow to me, where you have basically 2 shots you got to take, and then you get into multi-ball and you use ball control, and that's the game. It's pretty cool. I don't mind games like that. I like the colorations of this title. My God, dude. That slingshot didn't do a damn thing. Thank you for nothing. And I lost the ball. So, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to do a tomato grass. We'll just reset that. You didn't see that first ball. Bought this last night after my stream and I played one game. That main theme sounds like Bone Busters, and that's not a good thing. Yeah. Tomato Grass, 1 billion in this game, LOL. And welcome, Tomato Grass. I just talked about you, so did you hear me talk? I just reset the game. I call that a Tomato Grass. My apologies. Oh, the ball just died immediately. It didn't even have 1,000,000 points. So, too funny. I call him out. He just shows up. I love it. Oh, come on now. Die, ball. Come on. Stay put. What are you doing? Supersonic Robotic Comic! Do what I ask. Ozone. No. Dead flip. Ozone. No. Should do another tomato grass. 1 billion's gonna be hard. You would know. You would know, Mad Ben. Did you happen to grind Big Bang, or how did you end up doing it? Did you just do this shot over here, boppers? Did you just do bopper shot for 30 minutes or something? Like, I don't know how you did it. It's crazy. I think my claim to fame would be boppers. I think that shot on a 2-to-1, awesome. I have to learn to not get too annoyed in the process. That would be a hell of a long game. Yup. You guys are used to that. I play on my busiest day of pinball. I play a couple hours of pinball, unless I go to the arcade. I've gone to the arcade before and spent 6 hours playing Stern titles and stuff. Absolutely. Jersey Jack, Avatar. I could play that game all day long. Love that game. Party! Alright. So we're gonna do the Mad Ben. We're gonna do a full plunge on this multi-ball. See how it goes. Hopefully theoretically that gives me enough time to get this first ball out of the way. Get the ball out of the way, get it up into the ozone shot. That girl will be saying no to Dracula for an hour. It's just like the kiss shot on Creature from the Black Lagoon. Or Getaway when he says, nice car. There we go. So I got one. Hold the flipper for this one. There we go. There we go. Cosmic Canyon shot. Hold the flipper. Hold the flipper. Okay, that's that. Oops, missed that one. Nope, now I'm in trouble. Hold the flipper, hold the flipper. Got one of them to go there. This should work. Hold the flippers. Nope. Darn it. I had just a bit. I could have nudged. That's about the only thing I could have done there, I think. To try to get that ball, slow down the inertia. Jeez. Retro looks like he's me playing, but with a lot less swearing. I try to keep it clean. I truly try. If I say SHIT on a stream, like, I was pretty upset, so it happens. Alright, so I gotta start all of it again. So I gotta do the center shot. Jeez. I'm just gonna take a walk. That was a terrible game. So, I suffer from loft, people. It happens. So, I can have a game of 100 and a game of 6 million. Like, it just, you never know. Never see it coming. The Party Zone. Yeah, that was... And I know you guys, I know people keep telling me to use the D-pad for plunges. I need to do that more often. I just don't. I think the only one I do it on is Attack from Mars because I'm holding that left flipper when I plunge. So it's just commonplace for me to do that, but oh, darn it. That one's trouble. We'll do tomato grass. I better stop saying that. I'm gonna tick him off. Right there, that's what I mean. Max your ozone shot at 2 million. Get multi-ball. Get ozone shot to Big Bang. Shoot ozone when it's 2x. It'll be worth 4 million per shot. Okay, I got you. So the ozone, how do you max the ozone shot to 2 million? So during multi-ball, you shoot it multiple times. Do I have to? Isn't it 7 million per shot to start with? At least with the first time, maybe with the rocket fuel. I don't know. I'll have to look at that. Come on! Are you kidding me? That's about the extent of my anger, Al. Like, stupid. I should have let that ball go. Alright, we'll try to get into multi-ball and see if we can't give this a go. Get your paws off of me. Whoops. Tried to capture that. Okay, instant multi-ball. That's one way to do it. Full plunge. Give me the ball. Okay, come on. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. You're not going to give me a chance, are you? Of course not. But I got a touchdown. Yay. Epic meltdown. Goodness gracious, man. I hate resetting. I'm a firm believer in play them out. You gotta be Jesus criminy. Repeat the ozone shot. It goes up to 100,000 per shot every time. After 20 shots, it's worth 2 million. So you do that before the multi-ball? Oh, gotcha. So every shot I'm doing for working towards extra ball, I'm actually gaining value on the ozone shot. I think I got that right. If you do not have this game, the pop bumpers on here sound amazing. And the robot. So let's see. This is ozone bonus. Yeah, 100,000. Okay. So ozone bonus plus bonus. 200. Okay, I gotcha. Party animals. I shouldn't be going into multi-ball just yet. I should be just shooting for the robotic comic. Whoops, missed that one. That's trouble. You're good. Every time he says I'm good, I lose the ball. Nothing new. I got another touchdown. Whatever, we're gonna play it out. I just wanna do it. I don't need a good score. I don't really care about the score right now. Good evening. Apparently, and maybe somebody can help me on this. No, come on. Isn't Elvira supposed to be on the back glass? I read somewhere that Elvira was supposed to be on the back glass. Is she not there because of licensing issues or something? Like, is she there on the real table? Somebody know? It's not. not anger at all. I just like to express myself very loudly. I swear more than Ralphie's dad while I'm playing. Awesome. I'd be more like the 70s show kind of dad. Like Red, I'd be like, dumbass. That's about what you're gonna get from me. Silent intimidation, that's what I go for. Okay, so now it's 300,000. Alright. That's good. Mad Ben could teach us all how to beat him. Then we just have to execute. If we know the rules, we can. If we execute, that's one thing. All right, here we go again. Let's see if I can't do it. Well, it's all fun and games until you play pinball. Yeah, for sure. Pinball has a way of getting under people's skin. God darn it! All right, what are we gonna do? We're gonna lose that one probably. Damn. Man, I'm just damage limitation. We're just trying to score as many points as we can at this point on the multi-ball. We're gonna try to score some of these. One of these days, I gotta figure out that forward nudge. I do have an extra ball available, looks like. We'll just tip that over there. Not what I wanted to do. Might as well go for the extra ball. Now it's over here, I'm gonna go for this shot. Take that one. Whoops. Come on. Hopefully this holds out long enough. Ooh, that was close. Here we go. Give me a few more 2-for-1s, I'd be happy. Come on. Gotta save the ball though. Is that I think that was my second ball, I hope. Second ball, please? Nope. Alright guys, well we'll call it a day right there. That was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. A little taste of Party Zone. I got some learning to do. I think we can all continue to play it. I'm going to do a review on this probably this weekend, and I'm sure it'll be part of Flipper Friends stream on Saturday too. I'll be doing the stream on Saturday this week. So for Flipper Friends, we got 7 new tables, or not 7 new tables, but we got a couple of new tables. I assume Primal, Carnage, and Party Zone will probably be a part of that, so we'll see. And thanks for stopping by. If you haven't already, like the stream, and if you're not a subscriber, I hope you consider it. I hope you had some fun. Maybe you learned something. I know I did. I always learn on these streams from everybody else, which is really awesome. So thanks for coming, and we'll see you next time, guys. See ya. I gotta turn the stream off, but we can do that.